Hello, everyone. I am Gemma, your host tonight for Gemma Spirit World. How are we all doing? Oh my goodness, it is, okay, so here on the Gold Coast, it is a Friday. I cannot believe that the week is nearly over. It has been the biggest week for me. Lots of positive highs that I've been hitting. I've actually been so busy with lots of readings, good for me, good for others that are needing guidance, seeking, insight into their future as well. And I've had, I've really felt my batteries, my energy levels dropping as of today. I really did something for myself. I went to work, but not actually, I didn't do any work for me, but I did a meditation, and I definitely meditate most mornings, but to actually go to a meditation group with, other beautiful, amazing people, it's to sit in a circle and just to be all together, come as one, and to really just let go, release, and just connect, and just to really it was amazing. And genuinely, when I meditate, I'm very visual and I can see a lot of things, and it was just really nice to be guided through a meditation and not to see anything for the first time. For me, it was all about recharging my batteries, and my goodness, when I came out of my session, I felt amazing. I actually feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I'm ready for another big week for next week. So really, it's been huge. I mean, we had the new moon on Wednesday night. And it was huge. It was lots of releasing of old habits and lots of things that have come up in my past that resurfaced, and a lot of anxiety. That's something that I've suffered in the past, and to the point that my anxiety would have, really had me bound to my house and not being able to leave my house. So I had lots of, built up, pent up energy inside of here in my chest, and it just seemed to build up. And I was able to release that, and it really felt amazing to be able to release something that in my past really had held me back from, moving forward. So it's really about noticing the things that we've been going through, and really just taking it easy on yourself and not putting any pressure on yourself to be in a place where, you not to feel like you're ready for, and I also, another thing that I just wanted to mention, what was really big for me was that I woke up on Thursday morning. I actually have a recording of it. I know I have a message on my Spirit Facebook world. My goodness, Gemma's Spirit World, my Facebook page. I've actually mentioned how, I woke up 5:30 Thursday morning, and Spirit had let me know that I was doing a live reading. I didn't know, I just knew that I was going to go live on Facebook and do some readings, share my love and healing. And it just worked out that day that I had someone come into work and I was on their mind, and she said to me, let's do readings and let's do live, let's do it now. And that's how it happened. And it was amazing that waking up and just having that knowing, and the universe really having my back, and just really trusting in the universe and what you really put out there, and that we can manifest, the most amazing things into our life. So really believe and trust in the universe, that knowing that the universe has your back, and believe and trust in anything any signs are coming your way. Alrighty, so we are going to get into some live readings. I'm super excited to share the love. And today we have Jennifer in Louisiana, USA.
Hi.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. What kind of guidance can I give for you tonight? What areas are you looking for?
Well, all areas really. I feel like my life is a tornado. I'm really not sure. I've got all kinds of questions. I want to know where my career is going. If if I'm going to see some improvement in that area of my life soon.
Yeah. Just a question with your career. I keep seeing a Y shape. Have you only just recently changed work, started a new job?
Yeah.
Because it feels like okay, because that's what I'm seeing for you, and I see that because it's and being the Y, because I keep seeing the letter Y, being at an early stage in your life with work, like it's something new. It's just really just give it time is what I'm seeing for you, not to put too much pressure on yourself to, it's not to have too much expectations on yourself is what I'm seeing for you. I see that it's something that, it's because it's new and it's challenging for you, but it's also, it feels really good. It feels really like what I keep seeing for you is that you're going to come in leaps and bounds. You're really going to be it's huge for you. It's going to be very successful. It's going to bring in money for you. I feel like in the past, and you've had jobs where it feels like because I feel your competencies. I mean, what I'm saying is that you're very capable of what you're doing, and this job's really going to challenge you. And I see that this is where you're going to grow in different areas, and you're really going to do well at what you're going to be doing. Is that resonating with you?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Yes,
it
feels good. I keep seeing the gold around you, and when I think of gold, I think of wealth, and I see money. So generally for money, I get green, but I get gold for you, and I really feel it's a very positive thing in your life at the moment. This new job.
Wonderful.
Yes.
What about love, then? What about?
Yeah, I was going to say your love. It's interesting because with love, I keep seeing like a heart in front of me, and it's like your heart's pounding. And what I get from that is that I feel like with love, it's like you have somebody close to you, but I also feel like this somebody keeps like whether they keep coming into your life and back out of your life, or it's something that they're not too far away from coming back into your life. Like it feels like it's something new, or it's going to be something new, but it's going to grow. Because I keep seeing them going back and forth. Can you make sense with this at all?
Well, okay. Well, my closest friend is actually an old boyfriend, and and my ex-husband I just talked with today. So yes, yes. I don't know.
So that's what I keep. Okay, so your ex-boyfriend is coming in, and it's obviously what I'm seeing for you is that your best friend, which is obviously male, he's the one that's come into your life, and then your ex is also stepping in, causing the distraction. Is that the case?
I wouldn't say the ex is stepping in and causing a distraction, but I would definitely say that my closest friend is an ex-boyfriend.
Yes, because that's what I keep seeing for you. I really feel that there's lots of bouncing around, and it's very confusing for your feelings and your heart at the moment. And it's like, it's what I keep hearing is focus on one, like who really pulls at your heart. But at the same time, it feels like a lot of past things. Like I feel like there's lots of there's lots of past stuff attached to both. But I really feel like your heart's really pulling for the not your ex, but the other gentleman.
Okay.
I I just see that it's really confusing for you, and I feel like you're going around in circles. And what I do see in you, I keep seeing a circle, and basically I keep seeing your foot stepping out of the circle. It's really just really stepping out of both situations and just really sitting with your emotions, with your thoughts going through with you, because I feel like there's just too much distractions around you, and it's really confusing you on what you want to do with your love life. It just feels like it's going around in circles, if that makes sense. It's just confusing. Yeah, and I see that you have been hurt in the past, and I just feel like that things are just going to keep on being the way they are. I just see that I just feel like there's lots of old, just not negative, but there's just past baggage attached to both ends. And for you, I just see you really taking yourself out of the picture of it, and really looking at it, from a different perspective. Because it just seems that, because I can't see past the confusion of what I'm seeing in front of me, because I feel like the judgment of your emotions and what you're going through is really clouding the clarity. So at the moment, I just see it as a dead end, but at the same time, it's like because you have two relationships that have entered into your life, it's like really just stepping back and focusing on one, focusing on both, and basically really sitting down with what you actually want in the relationship, if you want it to work with any one of them. But at the same time, I really feel like it's just a friendship. It's really going to be a friendship-based thing, nothing too serious. I'm really like drawn to your heart. My heart really feels heavy. Your heart feels heavy about both situations. And I just feel like you've been really hurt in the past, and to really to look at what is good for you and your future and your happiness. Your happiness is really important. And I just seeing that it's really dragged you down. And it's generally it's holding you back from moving forward. Is that making sense with you? It just feels it's really tough decisions on your heart for you to make these decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just feel your heartbreak. I really do. I just see that, the open, honest communication is really important. I'm really drawn to the colour blue around you. Because I just drew a card for you, and it's interesting because the card I drew for you is Speak Your Truth. It has lots of blue around it. And it's really about speaking your truth, but really being honest with yourself, with what kind of relationship you want. Because once you put that out to the universe, you're going to attract the kind of relationship that you want, the kind of person that you want into your life. And if this doesn't sit with those two, either either of, those two exes, it's really, really, because I know when you let go of people that are holding you back, you'll find that it makes room to meet somebody new in your life that's really going to respect you and bring a lot of happiness to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to be really gentle on yourself, Jennifer, regarding that, because I just can feel your heartache, and I can feel your yearning, for that love in your life, for that happiness, to not feel alone, just to know that you're not alone. And that, I know that when you're just able to let go of things, it can really bring in beautiful people into your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also, and I keep seeing flowers around you at the moment as well, and it's different kind of coloured flowers, whether you're, whether you're having a birthday coming, whether you're expecting or not expecting having a birthday coming up. But when I see flowers, it's really about uplifting your moods and really bringing more colour into your life. So doing things to distract your headspace. The more things that you can do for yourself that make you feel happy and uplift your mood, it's really, about looking after yourself and bringing in that positivity. But I don't see you being alone. I really seeing, just really, work out what you want is what I'm seeing with your love life.
Okay.
Yeah, is anything else I can help you with?
You said it, the flowers. I'm struggling with letting myself socialize.
Yeah.
Well, like once before, I was very social, and then through a relationship change in my life, I stopped doing that completely, and I've let myself. I've stepped into getting back to that just now, very recently. So that probably is what that is about, I think.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, really be gentle on yourself and look after. Really put yourself first before you put others before yourself. Just be gentle in your heart and on your mind with all the thoughts that's going on.
It's a hard one, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's okay, Jennifer. I'm going to have to let you go only because that I have our next caller waiting for me, but it was lovely to connect to you, and just remember that your happiness is important and to really put yourself first.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, Elizabeth. We have Elizabeth from Bakersfield, California. How are you tonight, Elizabeth? Hello, Elizabeth. We're just waiting for Elizabeth to connect. Okay, I'm going to draw a card for Elizabeth before we connect with her. I keep seeing lots of colours around her, and the card that I've drawn for Elizabeth until she connects is the music card. So I'm seeing lots of music, but lots of movement around her. So it'd be interesting to see if she's doing any kind of travelling or moving in her life. I keep seeing for you, I'm just going to talk because I get lots of images even though I don't. Okay, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Yes.
Yeah, really good.
Hello?
Are you there? Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. Just busy.
Busy? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just a question. I drew a card for you before, and I drew the music card. And I was obviously just giving you a reading before we were trying to get you back on the line. And I'm just wondering, are you doing any kind of travel or moving in your life at the moment?
Mm-hmm.
You are. That's what I thought, because I can see lots of colour and lots of greenery around you.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, and you're doing lots of travel as a moving of house. I can see you doing both. So you're moving house and you're traveling.
Oh, I want to cry.
Are you okay? Are they happy tears?
Yeah, because I'm trying to leave the past behind. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, well, you're definitely going in the right direction.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. It feels really positive. There's lots of color coming into your life. It really feels like everything's really on track for you.
Mm-hmm.
It just, there's lots of love and support around you, I'm feeling as well, but I really see that this change in your life is going to bring a lot of happiness, and also it really feels like it's a big weight lifted off your shoulders as well.
Mm-hmm. Will I find love?
And just kind of, did you just say?
I said, will I find love?
Uh, can you just say that a bit louder, please, Elizabeth?
Yes, I wanted to know if I would find love.
Yes, definitely. It was interesting because I keep seeing a child. You don't have children, do you, at the moment?
I have two, but I want another one.
You have. Yes, okay, because that's what I keep seeing, another child not too far away. That's the thing. And it's like it's either because you are wanting that your third child, then I can see it's not too far in the near future because it's generally when I see people so close up, it really means it's something that you really want now. But I really feel because are you not in a relationship?
On and off.
Yeah, because that makes sense where I keep seeing this child, this third child. I feel like there's a child not too far away. So I feel like with the relationship that's going on at the moment, that it's really going to bring you more together with this third child that's coming your way.
Oh, I'm just to cry.
There's lots of love around you. I was really drawn to the color red then and lots of passion, but also at the same time, I just see that it's something that you've been wanting for a long time and it's basically happiness. You're wanting that happiness and that love and that secured relationship. But, I feel like trust is also really important as well as communication. But it just feels really good. Like your energy feels amazing. I feel like you're really have everything sorted out and you've worked on a lot of other areas in your life. And because you've done that, it's really made you can focus on what you really want now, and that's this child that's going to come through for you.
Thank you.
And it'd be interesting to see that like you have to let me know because I keep seeing a girl and I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing, but I keep seeing it's more the pinky colors around you, so I don't see it being too far away. Within the next 6 months is what keeps coming to me, and that's from now until 6 months, but I feel like you're going to fall pregnant within the next 6 months, like now until the 6 months. So basically this third child isn't too far away from you, and I feel like it's really going to complete your family, but it feels really good, and it's going to really draw your relationships, really going to make your relationship stronger.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
So yes, it's lots of, and I keep seeing number 11 around you too. So whether 11 resonates with you anyway, but the number ones is all about new beginnings, a new chapter. It's about to start in your life and new life. So that's definitely more confirmation that this baby isn't too far away.
Thank you.
And just I just drew a card before and I've just lost it, but the card that came up was boundaries, and it was blue. So to really just communicate, be honest with, and I know that you're an honest person, but to be really open and be able to communicate from the heart. So just everything that's up in your mind, and I feel like you have lots of things that do enter your mind, just really express yourself and don't be afraid to express yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and with the travel, so I keep saying, have you just recently moved house? Is that what you just said before?
No, I haven't moved something.
Okay, because I can see that and it's going to be beautiful. So it feels like that everything is really everything's falling into the right place at the right time, if that makes sense. Because when I seen, and you'll have to listen back to to this session that you're having with me, this reading, because I spoke about the music and just seeing lots of beautiful color around you. So it really feels like lots of positive things and beautiful things are coming your way.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that would be. Oh yes, my friend Wax. He passed away in 2015.
Did you? And it's a male. Did you just say? Because I keep seeing a male in front of me.
I miss him.
Yes, yes, and you're very close with him, like a really close friendship, more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also, I'm really drawn. Did he actually have a tattoo on his arm at all?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what he's showing me right now. Because I've had this gentleman with me standing in front of me, and he keeps showing me a tattoo on his arm. So it's to let you know that he's very proud of how strong you are and how you've been able to hold everything together. But not only that, how you've been able to change your life around. Does this resonate with you? This message?
Thank you.
Yeah, and to know that he's always looking over you, and to know that he's just really proud. He's really proud of you, and he has this really big grin on his face. And he mentioned he wanted to give you a big hug as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so please keep in contact with me. Follow my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World, because I love to know if you have a boy or a girl.
I will let you know everything. Now I have to get back to work.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
No, thank you. I'm blessings. Blessings.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okie dokie. Wow, what a beautiful wow. I just love happy endings. I love, when I see lots of so much beautiful, positive, uplifting, beautiful things for everyone. We have 60 seconds, probably 30 seconds. Yes, thank you, Dave, 30 seconds. So, yes, what a great week. I'd just like to thank everyone that's connected with the two ladies, Elizabeth and, oh my goodness, Elizabeth, and I can even remember Jennifer for connecting with me. Thank you, A1R Psychic Radio, for having me tonight. I would love for everyone to connect with me on my Gemma Facebook. Oh my goodness, I can't even get it right. Facebook, Gemma Spirit World. My meditation has really relaxed my brain, my body, my soul. So have a lovely week, and I look forward to connecting with you all next week.